Hello dear student, today we study the atomic absorption spectroscopy. This is one of the important technique which is used in the analytical chemistry. So before starting this chapter, we have to know what is atomic absorption spectroscopy. In short, it is called as AAS. Okay, this technique is useful for the determination of unexcited atom. Means the trace element which is present into the sample is determined with the help of this technique. We have to apply a flame on the substance, and from that the flame catches the unexcited atom is determined in the AAS system. Okay, this technique is determine the trace element in the liquid. Generally, similar other technique also available in the industry, but number of people used atomic absorption spectroscopy. The atomic absorption spectroscopy have the high sensitivity as compared to the other technique. In this particular technique, there is generally 70 old element are determined. The sensitivity is range from the 20 microgram per ml, and it is not more than 1 ml. Generally, in this particular technique, not more than 1 ml sample is required for the determination. The operation of the technique or handling of the particular instrument of atomic absorption spectroscopy is very simple, and this technique is very rapid and easy to operate. This is most important advantage of the atomic absorption spectroscopy. So student, in the present chapter we are study the principle, then instrumentation, application. So in today's lecture we focused what is AS, what is the introductory part of atomic absorption spectroscopy. Then in this particular technique we are study the unexcited atom with the help of flame method. Then sensitivity is near about 20 microgram per ml. Generally the sample required for the operation of this technique is near about or less than 1 ml. In this particular technique we are study the principle, instrumentation and application. So let us begin with the principle. Principle of AS. Principle of AS is very important from the exam point of view. So for this purpose we are finding out the total amount of light absorbed at various frequency. Nu is equal to pi e square divided by m into c into n f. This equation is the mathematical representation of principle of AS. So what is the exact principle of the AS is when an atom absorbs some amount of energy. This is an atom and it absorbs some amount of energy. It changes its position, means suppose this is an ground state, it get excited to a higher state. This is lower state, this is higher state. To convert that particular atom into ground state to excited state, some amount of energy is required. As atoms do not vibrate, they do not possess the rotational energy, and therefore only electronic transition of the valence electron gives rise to a series of well-defined narrow lines are called as atomic absorption spectroscopy. Means that particular atom do not vibrate or possess the rotational energy. They have only electronic transition from lower energy state to higher energy state, and they represent some spectra regarding to this particular operation, and therefore the species or the unexcited atom gives some amount of spectral line into the output area, and this is called as the atomic absorption spectra. Okay, so in AS system we deals with the isolated or the line spectra. We are generally getting a line spectra which commonly are specified according to their wavelength in UV or visible region. We have to find which type of spectral line is there, and this can be finding out on the basis of wavelength. That is, we are using the UV spectroscopy for the determination of wavelength, and IR spectroscopy, in that we are consider the visible region. So the mathematical representation of the principle of AS is total amount of light absorbed at particular frequency is equal to pi e square divided by m into c into n f. Let us see the meaning of this four terms that is useful in the particular case. Here we are using the E. E is nothing but the charge on the electron. Then m is the mass of the electron. C is the velocity of light. Nu is the frequency absorbed by the atom in the particular light path. N is the total number of atom, and F is the oscillator strength. That is nothing but the ability of each element to absorb at frequency nu. So in this particular equation, generally pi, E, M and C are constant in the above equation. In this particular equation, total amount of the radiation or the light absorbed, that is nothing but the nu, is having the new equation, that is nu is equal to this whole term we are consider constant, this into N into F. After examining the equation, it reveals that the equation does not involve the term wavelength and frequency, and it does not involve in the term temperature. In other words, this particular equation or the principle of AS is independent of the temperature. Thus, two facts are clear: by the absorption of an atom is neither depend on wavelength of the absorption and nor on the temperature of the atom. Hence, atomic absorption spectroscopy is differ from that of the flame emission spectroscopy. We are focused on flame emission spectroscopy in the next chapter. So student, in today's lecture, we are studying the principle of AS. Principle of AS tells us that the atom get convert into lower energy state to higher energy state with the help of absorption of some amount of energy. The atom give the line type of spectra, and we can determine that spectra with the help of wavelength, that is nothing but the UV spectroscopy, and visible region, that is IR spectroscopy. Next we study that in that particular mathematical expression, it is explained that the principle of AS is independent on the lambda, that is nothing but the wavelength and the temperature. Means wavelength and temperature does not play any important role in the atomic absorption spectroscopy. So I hope you all are clear with this particular concept. Thank you.